So this is some of the equipment you might need for this project, or that I needed for this project. I've got a little Black & Decker electric screwdriver? Yes. Battery operated screwdriver, not electric, there's no cord on it. Okay, and you can use just a regular staple gun. My hands are a little bit on the old side, so an electric one is better. And so I bought this Arrow T50, and I've got some T50 staples, and these are 5/16, so they're long enough to go through my fabric and into the wood, and a good sharp pair of scissors to cut your upholstery fabric with. So we'll go ahead and get started with this project.
I have layered 2 layers of fabric and then put my seat on top of the layer and cut several inches wider than what the seat is, so I'll have enough to staple it in place. And I tried to avoid the holes while I was stapling it. The next thing you're going to want to do is move the cat out of the way so that she doesn't get stapled to the seat.
About this. So I'm going to staple one side, then go to the opposite side, and I've got the straight grain of the fabric, and give it a little pull to make sure it's tight. Drive that staple in, and then I'm going to do the other sides, kind of like a T shape, crisscross. Now I will come back and trim this away from, like, there's the holes where it'll screw into the seat, to make sure that that is not in there, that it's not covered up. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. That's nice and snug. And I'll come in between these 2 staples right here and get that on one side and then the other. So let me do the one that's closest to me first. Here, she doesn't like that. And I'm not a professional upholsterer, so there might be, the professionals may have a better, faster way to do this. Okay, so now I have all of those little in-between places done. So I'm going to do, again, another in-between these 2. And because this is round, that's the reason that I'm doing that. And since I've this far, I don't really have to turn it completely around each time. I'm going to go ahead, because I have this tight enough, and I'm going to go ahead and get these spaces in between. So this is what it's going to look like on the front side. That's nice and smooth right through there. Excess fabric out of here. And I left the original cover on here because it was only soiled. It wasn't torn. The padding was still good. It's kind of a little change out thing. And there's the holes. There's a hole. Where is it? Right there. So that's going to clear that hole to to screw this back into the chair. All right, there we go. this seat back on here, since it's just my two hands and I don't have an assistant, is I put this chair upside down on the other chair, and then I was able to have some support to back me up, and made sure I lined up my screw holes, and these have a good bite in them. And so I'll do just the opposite. I'll turn this one right side up, turn this one upside down, and put the seat on it. So there we go. Let me show you what this one looks like. Let's get that out of the way. And there's my new cushion. Ta-da! Yay!
So here I am, all finished. Recovered my bar stools. If you like this video, give me a little thumbs up and visit me at myhallcloset.com. Hope to see you there. Bye.